Get away from me. Get away.
All right, let me
honey bunches.
let me start up the stream again real quick. And I gotta make an edit on this.
There you go. You're welcome, guys.
Hey.
Wait, what'd you do?
I just had to reset up the stream. I'm sorry.
Alias. Alias. Look, it's Alias. Alias.
LA alias?
Alias.
Oh my
Is
god.
that their ship name?
That's too much to say.
Okay, here we go.
Why waste
Juliandra.
goddamn time with that?
Let's just call it
Ew.
Fallen Angel Ship. There.
Jesus, what is
Ew.
this?
Let's just call it pedophilia. I'm kidding.
What?
Guys are killing me. I just got back. I'm already dying. I can go back.
No,
I can go back.
I'm joking.
Wow. We're already making the DM want to banish themselves to the Shadow Realm. Back for a minute.
You guys are really good at this. Alright, no, for real.
Come on.
Alright, so we're coming back. I'm sorry, guys. Had to set up the stream again. My internet died for a little while. It's been having some issues, so...
We were on our
Dark
best
for a moment.
behavior, don't worry.
Wait, what?
No, he's lying.
Yeah, the guys, while on the downtime, decided to raise all sorts of hell.
No, we did it.
Everything went dark and quiet.
I totally did
That impression.
I didn't do anything. For
I
once,
totally
I
did
was
not
the
draw
good kid.
anything.
I was just playing Uno.
Okay.
It was so dark.
There was no
So
Superman
dark.
army.
Couldn't see
Alright.
anything.
So, as you guys were goofing around for the off time, we're coming back to things now. So, as you guys are stepping into the hotel lobby, you guys are now trying to go to that little meeting, right? So,
See?
you guys
A
are gonna have to
slight
figure it out.
detour to the internet cafe. I think that was over here.
Yes, it was behind the thing. So I don't have the scene for this just yet, but so I'll tell you this much. As you enter in, it's pretty barren, and it seems like as if it's going to be closing for the night soon.
Splendid.
But you get there just in time. You get there just in time.
Is there anybody in the room?
Yeah, there's like there's like two people. One guy cleaning
Wait.
up the floors and stuff like
Did
that.
we all just follow Tulius into the conference room?
No, he's doing a detour.
Okay, he's doing.
And there's another guy that's just at the counter at the moment, just sort of overwatching everything. So.
Okay. I'll try to pick one of the computers kind of off to the side, perhaps.
Okay, I will say do a stealth check, but with advantage since you're doing it from the far corner.
Oh, okay. Just stealth?
Yeah, just stealth it.
Okay.
I would say sleight of hand, but it's so easy that it doesn't matter.
Oh my god, another natural 20.
Nice!
What?
I love this die right now.
Wow, guys, we've been getting some really good dice lately. So anyways, yeah, so you're able to get on, and even with the light being on, the guy doesn't really even notice you. And sure enough, you're able to put in the USB stick into the slot, and with that, a program already starts up. Tulius is not too well versed in computers, I take it, or does he have a general knowledge?
I mean, as much as the next person.
Yeah, so you're seeing a lot of like stuff kind of pop up, and to most layman PC users, it almost looks like malware, which in a sense it kind of is, but you actually see the insignia of the silver hand pop up, and then it's gone.
And just very discreetly into the stone. You're in the system.
Fantastic. He over here and says, yes, thank you very much. Alright, it's going to take me a little bit, since this is one of the things here. I'm going to have to go through a bunch of the networks around here, but for the most part, a lot of this stuff is unsecured. Idiots.
Have fun.
No, this is what I do on my off time.
Alright, and then I make my way towards the conference room with everyone else.
Okay, so all of you guys are out here. What are you all doing at the moment? As you're waiting for Tulius?
That's what it was?
All right, Alex.
Basically scanning around for.
All right, Alexander. Let's see where they keep all the shiny toys.
Conference room, meetings, blah.
Oh wait.
Shane, all.
Yes.
Where is the back where all the treasures are hidden?
I don't know. You gotta figure that one on your own, boy.
Alright.
Fine, I roll for perception to find a back door of some sorts.
Okay, you're gonna need to make a DC of 48 in order to be able to figure this one out.
Oh.
Hey!
Go ahead and roll if you want to.
Alright, can I look for somewhere to go that isn't up the stairs on the cafe?
What?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll perception. DC of 48. 48, boy. Roll it.
17.
17? Okay,
If
so
it's
Bill.
not a nat 20, you're done.
Yeah, basically.
I got 17.
No, sorry, you don't know. Okay, so Bilge, you can see from over here, there's where Tulius went towards the little internet room with all the computers and such. Over here seems to be a hallway that leads into somewhere. And same thing with over here as well too, but you can see from some of the signs, well actually you can't read, so never mind. The signs say things, but you're not sure.
How did you make it this far without reading?
What? You don't need to read to live. Books don't get you nowhere.
I'll walk over to the directory to find the conference room.
Okay, so
Alright, I want to go look up this way.
okay. So, Tulius, as you're looking towards here, you see the little, a small map, and as it seems where you need to go, it's actually down this way, towards the conference room, which is where the auction is being taken place.
Splendid. And the meeting for tonight
Yes.
is in the same area?
Same place. They have it, from the little brochure that you got, they have their annual meetup the night before the morning of which they do the auction in the auction hall itself. This has been going on for 22 years apparently too. So.
Splendid. All right.
All right, Bilge. As you're going in there, you just see a room full of computers in there.
Oh, not my style. I go this way.
Yeah, you're now heading down towards a hallway that I think everybody else is going towards that direction as well too.
Come along, love bug.
Oh, that's cute. Is it like a ladybug, but the spots are hearts?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Alright.
Boy.
We got it.
Is Alexander there? I haven't heard him.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Because I'm moving
He's
your
seen
character for you, so I just want to make sure.
He's
Miho,
just
where you
seen.
going?
Yeah, I'm glaring really intently,
Yeah,
plotting
no, stop,
to, you know,
stab daggers
send
into
him to the
his back.
Shadow Realm again.
Yeto. Nito. Benito. I don't...
He's trying.
Alexander, how the fuck do you speak Spanish?
I don't know. Cool.
He's just good at that. Okay, so I'm gonna need to copy you guys in. This is gonna be interesting.
Take on me, take me.
Jack is somewhat ethically challenged.
Hmm. Okay, this will be fine. Okay.
Song of people Nito.
As you guys are entering into this hall, everything, this
Hello?
floor, by the way, is immaculate as well too. It's rug, but like it has bits of like gold engraved into it, and you see a bunch of people sort of in here, including some very distinguishable characters. You see your the guy at the chess
The
table
hijos
earlier.
and not hijos.
Orient Alexander, we've hit the mother load.
I'm gonna go sit next to I'm gonna go sit next to Ignis.
Ignis.
I thought that was Ignis too.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first saw it as well too, but it's not. So this gentleman over here, as you're walking by Moore's, is actually very intently scribbling down things in a notebook.
Stop it.
And no, it's not a recipe.
Damn it! You're in my goddamn barn.
Hey, I'm on top of it because that's what I do. Do. All right. So, as for the rest of you, what are you guys doing?
We'll sit next to this gentleman.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So as you sit next to this gentleman here, and he says to you, "Oh, hello there."
I hate him already.
Dear God.
Oh,
In her mind.
Oh no! I hate
I
it.
have so much money.
Money.
Why you
Yep.
just
In
toilet
Alexandria's
paper?
head. Dear God, why?
He holds his hand out to you, Tulius, and he says, "Raphael Calvert, good to meet you."
His last name is fucking.
I shake his hand firmly. Alistair Hughes III.
Charmed, I'm sure.
A pleasure.
I'm dying. Dying.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not-
In her mind
I'm
again.
dying of-
Dear God, why?
That's the point.
I'm not dying of fun, chick. I'm not dying of fun.
All right. As he says, "What brings you to these parts, friend?"
My
Deal with it.
wonderful new bride and I are looking for some new pieces to place in our home together.
Splendid. That's what I'm doing.
Wonderful.
Dear God, I can't take this seriously.
His wife.
People just saw him the crack in the back.
All right. As for the rest of you guys,
Internally crying.
as for the rest of you guys, what are you doing as these gentlemen are conversing?
Alright.
Gentlemen.
Hey, our elf boy's there. I'll see what I can find about him. You.
I'm just
Dude.
looking around.
I'm good at this. I'm good at this.
Looking around hoping for like
Bilge.
Some-
Bilge, you stay. Bilge?
Oh, I don't know no Bill, just Rocco Boulder.
God damn it, I didn't remember all your names. Okay, Rocco. Stay and guard our asses when shit goes down. Okay, compadre?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay,
So
I'm me hijo. Gonna go investigate.
Okay, have fun, abuelo.
Have the most fun.
all right. So Xian and Jack, are you sitting next to your
Yep.
your chess playing
This is
friend here?
not inconspicuous at all. You
Yeah, he-
crazy.
He actually was messing with his phone a bit. He has his like earbuds in, and he noticed you guys coming in. And he says,
Shit,
"Oh, hello there.
mention.
I guess you guys
Hola.
are here for the meeting."
See, her fancy over there. We accompanied him for auction, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Sure.
His English is not very good.
That's
Try.
bueno.
I
Me hijo speak better English.
not suspicious at all.
English, oh.
But anyways,
And he's a pasty white guy too, so.
yeah,
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's in disguise. Never mind.
yeah, he's in disguise.
I'm disguised as the oldest Mexican ever.
He looks like Ricardo Montalban. It's fine.
Yeah, it's cool.
holy
I
So-
don't know who that is.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
So he says to you guys, "Well, yeah, this is pretty exciting, isn't it? Like seeing them all bring out all this stuff around here. It's pretty cool."
I see.
I agree.
I like to collect the nice statues.
Must have a lot of money then.
That's
Yeah, then. Is there anything in particular you guys were like looking for?
something pretty. For me, abuela.
Okay. It took me a moment there. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. These guys get things from all over the world. You'll find something. Although
And
it's
itu, porque es aquí?
I'm sorry.
Why is here?
Why is?
not sure whether to be crying and
Worst question I've ever seen.
Oh boy. Okay.
I want to cry.
What are you asking? Why I'm here?
Yeah, it's looking for.
Oh, why I'm here. Just sort of taking in the sights, I guess you can say.
Oh, okay.
Fucking A. I feel like I'm back in my old job again. Anyways,
Yeah, am I giving you PSD?
back in character.
Go this on your.
No.
I has coupon.
No, fuck off.
Yes, I get the laundry for free.
Don't come back with your bag of pennies. Get the fuck out of my store.
Mi pesos,
With my
senor.
conversation with Raphael, I'm going, can I say Microsoft? No, I meant Microsoft.
oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Oh, that's a good one.
Right. That's a lies.
I must say, you are quite the charmer there.
So, Alexander!
Surgery down there.
So anyways, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Yes, Alexander, quick.
I'm sitting next to Ignis.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know if
he's
he's interacting.
yeah, no, he doesn't even seem to like know your presence there. He's just really intent on writing in his notebook.
Can I like
Delete.
peek over?
Delete.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Oh,
to.
that's the first thing that popped in my head. Except for he isn't flying around the notebook like a goddamn jet.
What?
Someone find that goddamn GIF.
I will. I got
Fucking Mikami. Goddamn.
Alexandria, roll perception for me.
I'm
please.
lost. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little lost at
Wait.
the moment too. Some reason.
Wait, why am I rolling perception?
I'm saying Alexandria is rolling perception.
Oh,
she's
okay.
looking,
I was like, wait, what?
yeah, she's looking for things. Okay, very good. Alexandra, as you're trying to not pay attention to this very eccentric young man with his very long flowing hair, you are noticing that there's a couple of doors from all across the room. There's a couple down this way, and there's a couple down this way as well too from where you're sitting.
Mentally takes note.
Okay. Now then, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Yours was
Would it
like
be
trying to peek
possible-
at the book.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Morris,
that's what I was trying to
you're
do.
gonna I'm gonna make a roll here.
Cover your book roll.
Let's see if he notices you. Okay, just barely. As you're like trying to look in, he kind of like gets a little startled. He says, "Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you there."
You didn't notice the giant German.
He's not that tall.
I forgot. What? Ah, man, I forget everything. I'm already.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's the one. Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Says, oh god.
What?
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta look through my. Okay. He extends his hand out to you. Says, "My name's Miles Smith. I'm actually a journalist here."
Yeah. Nice to meet you. My name is.
I gotta get the giggle. I gotta get the giggles out. Okay. Okay, I gotta get the giggles out of my system. Okay. He says to you, "Oh, that's a very interesting name. German, I presume, right?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. All right. He looks over to you and says, "So, what are you here for?"
Just here to spend money.
Oh, great.
Wasting money is one of my hobbies.
Oh, that must be really nice.
It is. What about yourself? You look like you're really busy writing in your notebook.
I'm writing notes about this auction here. It's when this happens every year. It's quite a story.
Ah! Are you some sort of journalist?
Yes, sir. That's what I said earlier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so Alexander and Bilge, while all this conversation,
After that.
it's all I can handle right now. So what are you guys doing?
Oh my god.
You two are down here, just sort of standing around doing nothing. What's up?
Yeah, you.
Uh-oh.
Master Spanish. Do something.
Okay, there we go.
I'm waiting for the boss to move.
El Jefe.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ivan.
Ivan.
I think he's dead.
Oh no, I think he is dead.
I think you killed him.
Oh my god.
Bismarck sucks.
Real German rich guy.
6.4 billion.
Ivan.
The name.
Uh-oh.
I think he's dead.
Uh-oh, god, Ivan. Did we kill him?
Heinz Herman Thiel.
No.
It's like
Tullius.
it's like
Tullius,
after,
what
it's like
did you
after
do?
Ivan posted that Death Note thing.
Yeah,
He died.
yeah. That's
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tullius, did you
no.
vanish into the shadow realm for
That wasn't me. It was
Yeah.
not.
Can someone get
I
a
have a hunch who it is.
Can someone have get me a check on Alexander, please? Make sure he's not dead.
Hold on, let me yell
God
at
damn
him.
it. First Shano, then Tullius, and now Ivan.
Oh,
Welcome
okay.
back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I had to pee before I laughed myself.
All right. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Okay, so I was asking. So Rocco was waiting for El Jefe's orders. You guys are just sort of standing around at the moment. What you guys doing?
Is there a...
There's a what?
Bilge, what are you...
What?
Uh-oh. Did we lose him again?
Oh god.
Eh?
Okay. Wait.
Well, you cut out there, sorry.
Oh. Bilge, what do you want to do?
Well, there's a couple passages this way, and there's we could always go right back at the stairs going up to the rooms.
I was thinking the same.
Alright, let's go back that way.
Okay, where are you guys going?
Back to the stairs, up to the rooms. Instead of going left, we're gonna go right.
Okay. Alrighty then. Sounds good. So you guys are exiting back out from the hall, and I will grab your two character portraits here for a second. Hold on, I can't see the craziness. Oh my god!
What? What?
That is beautiful. Okay. So we'll go ahead and switch. So we'll go ahead and switch some scenes around. But for now, we're gonna play this one for right now. So you guys head back outside and towards the other entryway. So we're gonna stick to this scene for a second. As you guys are all conversing together, you do happen to notice someone come up to the stage. And hang on, give me a moment, please. So as he comes up on the stage, the voices sort of die down a little bit,
Okay.
and he makes
I think
himself
I'm
known.
alive.
Oh.
He is a very sharp-looking man, jet black hair, very interestingly red eyes. And
Albino.
he comes up and he says, "Welcome, everyone, welcome. This is our 22nd annual auction, and I'm seeing some new faces around in the crowd today. Very good. I'm glad that we're able to expand our audience, it would seem. So then, allow me to introduce myself. For those who don't know, my name is Max Bertil, and I am one of the few people that run this whole shindig. As you all are very well aware, we have an auction coming up this morning, and I must say that the items we procured are very interesting and come in very shapes and sizes, so there is something for everyone tonight. That'll be happening in the morning at around 9. Do not be late. So that. Sorry, I just got that. He says, so with that said, if you have any questions you may ask me, go ahead. Or any of our staff that is around here, they know everything that goes around here. For now, tonight is a night of festivities, so go ahead and drink, be merry, do what you will. We live like kings here in the Mystic. However, don't drink too much now. You want to be ready for the morning, after all. Well, I want to personally thank every one of you here for coming and spending your hard-earned money with us. So, if you have any other questions, go ahead and ask myself or any of the staff that is around here.
Out of character, is it wrong to judge a book by its cover?
I guess. Why?
Well, he's albino.
Yeah, he's pretty pale.
Yeah, he has a look.
So, he says, you know, until the morning, enjoy yourselves, my friends. And he sort of bows out on stage and he starts to walk off.
Oh, you said he had red eyes too?
Yeah.
He really is albino.
That's what.
Oh, that's.
Anyway.
Starts to walk off on stage.
Well, that is one interesting senor.
All right. I turn over to the gentleman next to me. So, how many years have you been attending this wonderful occasion?
This would be my 5th year, I would say, if memory serves me correctly.
Brilliant. Well, with that much reputation here, do you happen to know if it's a silent auction or perhaps more traditional?
It's a bit of a silent one. You can't have the riffraff come in and start bidding willy-nilly.
Oh, of course.
The more he talks, the more I hate him.
That's the point.
I can't anymore.
That's the point. Anyways.
Is he the secret bad guy? I hope so. I want to kick his ass.
Just got to keep playing through the campaign to find out.
There you go. His face is even punchable. How did you find the most punchable face?
Okay, he does not have the most punchable face. That belongs to Kanye West.
Okay, but
my personal opinion.
I mean, that's like saying you want to punch Hitler.
Shit, I mean, if I had the chance, I'd punch Kanye. I'm just saying, like,
okay.
If the opportunity's there.
Right?
I try to out-rap him.
Alright, so we're going to move the scene quickly towards Alexandria and Bilge. As you guys are walking towards the other end.
Oh, you figured out how to put the different room thing.
What do you mean the different room thing?
Well, before you try to move us into like different rooms in the 22 campaign.
Yeah, kinda. Well, what I was trying to do before was like split it up so that like one side can see a specific room while the other can't. And I think that's only available in premium, so like everyone's able to see this, but they're not able to control the characters yet. So. Okay. All right, so you guys are inside the hotel lobby, and you guys are heading off to the other end, correct? Okay, so you're heading down this way.
No.
Oh,
well, I thought we were gonna go to the room, the stairs up the rooms, and go right.
Oh, you mean up to your rooms where the same floor where your rooms are, but instead of going left, you go right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys get into the elevator. And
Unless there's just more rooms, now that I think about it, actually.
Alexander, and if Bilge cares, go ahead and roll perception as you guys are in the elevator.
Oh. For what?
You'll see.
Oh, oh no, when the
Perception.
DM says that. When the DM says that.
Well, I got 17.
17?
I got a 12.
Okay, Alexander's able to see this, and Bilge, you're not able to see the full details, but you do see something. So, Alexander, as you're with Bilge, just sort of hanging in this elevator as it's going up, you actually notice a interesting character walking across the room, and you happen to know who this is. He's got jet black hair, red eyes, is walking across the room. You notice him. Now, Bilge, this looks just like a figure to you, but you're not really paying attention.
Oh, I think it's just more rooms this way. Never mind, you were right. Let's go that way.
Bilge, listen to me.
What?
Come here.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
Hey,
He's not yet. Did you do something wrong?
maybe.
We'll talk about it later. Look, I'm gonna point over to the guy if he's still in view.
Yeah, he's just about to come out of view. He's walking over towards this way.
See that guy?
Yeah, you want me to take him down?
No!
Oh.
Tranquilo.
Sit, boy. Sit. Sit.
That is one of those targets you keep calling everyone.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him whenever you.
Oh, so like, why don't we go get him right now? We could just keep him in the
No.
closet for the night.
No,
Oh.
no.
All right.
These are not this.
All right. I'll save it for tomorrow.
Alright, so, what are you guys doing now?
So it was just rooms up to the right path, right?
Yeah, as you're checking the rooms, it's just more of the same.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
Okay. So, are you guys going down to the same direction where that man was walking by?
Yeah.
Okay. Alexander?
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are walking towards this this direction, you notice that well, Alexander can read it because he can read. But you do notice that there is a sign that says that it leads to a restaurant. However, it seems that it's around 10:30 p.m., so it's closed.
Oh.
So now you're at
And he walked in there.
Moral choices now, amigos.
Well, he walked in there after it's closed.
Wait, so who? Wait, what?
I don't think he's supposed to be going in there if it's closed, you know?
That's the point.
Wait,
We're gonna go
maybe.
in there.
Maybe he's up to some funny business.
Zach.
How loud are you saying this, by the way?
Oh no, I'm whispering.
Oh, okay, good.
No, I'm not screaming yet.
Not like the last time we were like, there may be demons in there. Anyways.
Just alert every ghost in the room.
So let's like sneak and follow him, see what he's doing in there.
Yes.
Alright, can we stealth?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me that stealth, boyos.
You know, oh, okay. I'm gonna go the best, but I want more comment something. Village has been pretty lucky on his stealth rolls most of the time. So I'm surprised.
He actually has
He's
been.
gonna jinx it.
I love these dice.
Hush.
And you jinxed it. You jinxed it, Grant.
Told you, boy.
Oh, good.
Is it that one?
Alright, so apparently I wasn't whispering, because that's a 7.
Okay, Alexander, what? Let's hope you roll high enough in order
22.
to... Okay, you're pretty good.
Holy shit.
You, right as Bilge is about to yell that out because he's not aware of his own volume,
He's up to so funny.
and then you like put him down and just like no. Shh.
Estúpido, ¿qué te estás haciendo?
Translation.
You shut the fuck up.
Yep, sounds about right to me. So as you guys are stealth, you guys are okay. Alexander rolled high enough to make sure that his companion wasn't loud and, you know, showing off their position. You guys are up to the door now of the closed establishment. What would you like to do?
Did he go in through the door?
He did, actually.
I'm gonna check the door.
You check the door and it's locked.
Right, locked door, what door?
Do I have...
So since we're indoors, is it one of those like it's not actually glass, it's just the window frame type cafe, or is it like is there glass on the windows?
There's glass, but it's like tempered, so it's like hard. Like they don't.
I will be back.
They don't. Sure thing. They
I'll be
don't.
back too.
They don't worry about expenses. They want to give the best out of the best for this kind of thing. So the door is like nice furnished wood, and the handles are like gold as well too. But the windows itself are like tempered. They're hard. So
Does it have a keyhole? Does it have like a
what's that?
keyhole?
Keyhole? Yes, it does.
I'm gonna try to pickpocket that thing.
Okay, you're gonna try to you're trying to pick a lock. You have thieves' tools, right? So.
Do I?
Because if you don't, you're gonna have to find something.
I have a burglar's pack, but it doesn't have anything thin enough.
Oh wait, I think a burglar's pack is what you need. I think it has lockpick and stuff in it.
It sounds like it would.
I'll check right now.
Yeah, check for me.
Second floor.
Yeah.
Ball bearing, string, a bell, candles, crowbar.
Orange,
Crowbar.
weapons.
This bitch is
It's
coming right out.
Not sounds like burglary.
This ain't burglary, guys. Don't worry about it.
A burglar's pack does not have it.
A crowbar,
Yeah.
a hammer.
It does not have a.
Ooh. Doesn't have a lockpick.
We have a crowbar.
It has a crowbar though.
Does the thief fit? What are they called?
Lockpicks, right?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, locked it.
So
Yeah,
you don't really have
lockpicks.
anything to pick the lock, but I will say that you could try to fashion something. You can try
I'll use
something.
my earrings.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
What I-
Since this is
What I
improvised,
missed, what I missed,
they're gonna
what I missed.
They're going to lockpick this door.
Oh,
So since you're using one of those, I'm gonna say, do it with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh no.
5.
No, no.
5. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't break or anything, but you try to jimmy rig this thing pretty hard, unfortunately, and you know you wiggle it and such, and it just doesn't sound like it's giving way. You're just not able to do it yet.
just have
Aye, but you have that crowbar. I could just pop the door real quick. I was thinking about taking my hammer and just like breaking the doorknob and opening it, but that'll be more quiet.
Yeah, let's go with that. You
Alright.
try it, big.
I have.
Can I use his crowbar to try and pop it?
Okay, Alexander, you have a stone of far speech, right? You have the
what?
stone. You currently have the stone of far speech on you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to use, I'm just checking, make sure who's got what. So are you gonna use this crowbar?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Not sure about that.
wiggle it in between the doors and start leaning on
As
it.
you're about to do that, the stone of far speech comes on, and you hear Kane. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I'm reach over his hand and cover it up.
I fumble about it.
You guys are so.
Try to be quiet.
You guys are so lucky that Tulius was able to give me access here. Holy shit! Do you guys even know who that is that just you're trying to chase after?
Yes.
Do you?
I'm
Yeah.
I'm actually really surprised about that, Alexander. But I'll tell you. I'll catch Bilge up to speed. That's the guy who runs the damn thing. When he gets suspicious, you guys are fucked.
Oh, well, if you get suspicious, we can just, like, run in the bathroom and change our disguise.
That's also suspicious!
What?
Look, just try not to get his attention, alright? And by using a crowbar on a friggin' locked door, it's not gonna work. I mean, yeah, it's gonna work, but it's gonna cause a lot of noise. Listen, remember when
How are we supposed to get through the door?
You gotta figure it out. Listen, I got something here. I got a couple bits of information for you. All right, first things first. The security is gonna get beefed up in the next 30 minutes, so be careful. It's around that time. Second off, I kind of think I figured something out around this place. Has something to. There's something going on within the parking garages in this place.
In the parking garage.
Yeah. In order to get there, you're gonna have to move from the lobby all the way to the back.
Let's go! And I start quietly running.
Just be careful, all right? From what I can see from the surveillance, from what I can currently see, they already have security, and it's there. And guess what? It's armed. So be careful.
Oh.
Alright, will do.
Good.
For the alert without warning.
Alright, Alexander, this is our opportunity, like, these are gonna be guards, so we could run up behind and, like, take one out back and just, you know, knock them out real quick, and then we look like the guards. That's even better than just a kitchen worker.
What the hell, Bilge?
Let's just get this over with.
Okay. So as you guys are about to head over to the parking garage, we're going to switch the scene back over to the get-together at the auction hall. So everyone's sort of hanging out and enjoying themselves. And,
Mid-conversation, and there he was throwing a wobbly. He scuffs his trainers on the sidewalk, and he walks through the car park and land's right on his arse.
Oh, it's exquisite.
Tulius, I now hate you. Let me go.
I must
One
say,
day
you
got
have
final 11, but you don't want it.
You have the most interesting stories, my friend.
Oh, too many. Too many.
Right. Oh my god. That's hilarious. So what are you
Enough
guys...
about...
What are you guys doing currently?
Dying.
I want to walk away so bad.
Oh, you remember that day as well, don't you, Snooshy?
Oh my lord.
That's right, I was wondering, where did you two meet?
Oh.
This story. Oh, it'll have you to tears.
Oh, I have my handkerchief ready.
My ears are in tears.
I can't even fucking do this.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm dying now.
What's that?
I'm already dead.
And,
Dragon,
from the...
what was your secret identity name again?
So, from the, from where you guys are sitting at, next to the guy here, Jack and Xian, you just hear him say, "Wow, what a friggin' character." Well, if you guys...
My ears hurt.
Yeah, me too. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna skedaddle out of here.
Sure.
Excuse me, senor.
Uh,
Yes, I never catch your name.
oh, my name? Oh, it's Isaac. Isaac, Galvin.
Ah. This is a nice name, senor. Have a good night.
You too. Appreciate it. And he walks out from the room.
He's totally an elf, isn't he? Like, my fan.
Trying so hard. But exactly
Look straight.
what are you talking about?
The guy we just talked to. His ears. Come on. Tell me you didn't notice it.
I exactly wasn't paying attention. Can I pay more attention to the
Ay,
guy?
mi hijo. You're gonna get the chancla. Alright.
Look, I'm not saying I don't believe you, okay?
Alright, Xian. You go talk to those ladies, and I can talk to that good gentleman.
What? No, I'm not talking to girls. Not talking
Fine.
to girls.
Shy boy. Pat him on the head. Alright, I talk to the fine ladies. You talk to the fancy gentlemen. Don't call it love.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt someone.
Alright, so Jack, you're coming over towards this area here, correct?
Poor Xian.
Yep.
I feel bad for Xian. And this woman is quietly to herself as she's checking in some notes, and this one is just sort of standing here, over here, sort of observing everything, and she's dressed very similarly to the receptionist out from the front.
She must be empty. Hola. You work here?
Oh, good evening. Yes, I do. Hang on, give me a second. I gotta get my notes. My name is Iris Jensen. I am actually one of the managers and helpers among the this hotel and for our annual auction.
I see. You can just call me Papa. Mi hijo.
You didn't just say that.
Hijo.
Sweet Christ!
Mi Papa Flynn.
Okay, nice to meet you, sir.
See. He going to auctions. I am very curious. What is being sold here, madam?
Oh, plenty of things. We've got all sorts of things.
I totally. By the way, I didn't totally. That went over my head when I said. Hey, you know that's Spanish. That's what people call the grandpa. Like,
yeah, I know.
Wait.
I know, but it's hilarious. That's all.
At least I didn't say Papi.
Oh my god. It's okay, we actually say that to other people we don't know, so...
I somehow believe it, but anyways, so... It says, oh, we have all sorts of things here. We have, just old statues from dig sites, bits of other relics with some very interesting patterns onto them, just all sorts of things here.
Statues? I'd be love to look for statues for my wife at home.
Oh, really? Do you have like anything you're particularly looking for? I might be able to help you get some info about that.
Let's see. Wife says she likes the drones.
I'm sorry, the what?
How Americans say? Dragons?
Oh, yeah, there's a couple of them that we found from some Chinese burial sites as well. But there was one in particular that was very interesting.
Oh, see?
Yes, there was this one. How did it look like again? It looked either bronze or copper. It was small. And, well, I got to see a little bit of it, but I just saw that it had a bunch of security on it, so it must have been really valuable.
Oh, must be very special. Might be very expensive. I go for Chinese one.
Right. Except this one didn't look like one of the traditional Chinese dragons, not the big noodly ones. This one looked more like your typical your Western ones, as from history and such dictates.
See, the Gorditos Westerns.
Yeah, sure.
You're trying. I'm just
so
gonna...
hard.
I give you props.
Yeah, I do too. I might have to give him I have to give him extra XP for this. This is fucking great. I'm gonna give you guys extra XP for all this shit. This is amazing.
Thank you for me bothering your time.
No bother at all, sir.
Okay, I go now. I go sit next to this.
Okay, so we're gonna move the scene over to Xian. Xian, what are you doing?
Having a breakdown, apparently.
Oh gosh.
Alright. You've done this before. This will be easy.
Oh, which one are you going for, the boy or the girl?
I said no girls.
Okay, so you're going to
girls.
Girls.
no
grills.
I see.
I'm gonna hurt you both.
I see.
Out of character, I'm gonna hurt them
I
both.
see.
Where's the-
You're not interested in girls.
I'm gonna
Oh
hurt
my-
Grandpa too.
Can't hurt the lemon.
Can't hurt the
I'm gonna
lemon.
hurt the
Well, I think
lemon.
lemons
I'm
can get bruised, can't they?
I'm gonna hurt the lemon. Okay.
So, so what are you doing?
Might as well try it. This guy.
Okay.
So after Jack left, I'm actually gonna get up and move forward a bit.
Okay.
Talk to the gentleman in front. Just walk up and
Okay.
just take a seat, like pretending nothing happened with Jack back there.
he's sort of eyeing intently on. He's actually got like a tablet, and he's like perusing some information. And he
Kind
knows
of
you should
reminds
come
me
in.
of Book of the Wit, but with longer hair.
Yeah, but he's very fancily dressed. He's got like shirt, tie, vest, and like he's got like this coat as well too, and it's like has like nice fur and stuff like that. It is really fucking fancy. And he says, "Oh, hello there. Are you?"
Did I bother you?
Oh, not at all, not at all. Name's Mateo Ward. I am one of the patrons here. I come here every year to these auctions.
Every year.
Every year.
Sir Ryder Ashcroft. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I have to say, I'm a bit new to these functions. To get around to coming, this is my first year.
Right, I haven't seen your face before. Right. These are some pretty interesting auctions. You won't find anything else in the world like these.
Believe it. The way the gentleman that was up front spoke about it.
Oh yes, him. Yeah, he's an interesting character, that's for sure. He's actually been in charge of this whole thing for how long was it now? 6, 7 years, I believe, if I remember correctly.
7 years.
Yes.
Quite a while.
Oh yes. He's really good at getting people riled up for all sorts of things. Very charismatic.
He looks it.
Right.
By the way, I couldn't help but notice you were looking at things on your tablet.
Oh yes, a lot of some information that I have on some of the items that come and go through here.
If you don't mind sharing, I mean, I'd like to know a little more about them.
Oh sure. And he shows it to you, and he starts scrolling through a bunch of these items. You see all sorts of different things, relics of old, ancient, just things of ages past. But one of them does catch your eye, and it's the same statue that you guys were supposed to get tasked with finding. And he scrolls past it, and he's just saying, "There's quite a lot of these. Very interesting."
Perhaps, could you go back?
Oh, sure. Something catch your eye?
One in particular I've been hearing a good bit about, actually.
Right. Let me see. And he goes back to the statue of the Drake. He says, "This thing. It seems that they just recently found this one. Its origins are completely unknown, and nobody really knows much about it.
Much about it. Huh.
I suppose the mystery adds on to the price tag."
I suppose.
Whatever nonsense that they spout around here.
Of course, isn't it? Well, I'm like I said, I'm new, but isn't it unusual that it doesn't have an origin tag? I mean, I thought most relics usually did.
They usually do, but yeah, I completely agree. It is a bit odd that it doesn't seem to have much information about it, and they're really willing to sell it already.
Which is a full move, but money speaks louder than words.
And quite a lot of these patrons here, as you can see as he gestures kind of like quickly towards everybody, says they don't really care about where it came from. As long as it looks pretty, they'll buy it.
Right, and what about yourself?
Myself? Well, my family has some wealth around and I'm able to get what I can, but a lot of the times I'm here to just sort of record about what they find. And and other things and such. It's more of a curiosity thing for me rather than having to buy anything.
Curiosity. That's understandable.
History is one of my favorite subjects.
Really?
Quite.
I wouldn't take you as a history person. I'm usually pretty good about reading people.
I get that a lot. Alright, so. Is there anything else you want to ask him about, or are we going to move the scene over to Moore's?
None that I can think of right now.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to move the scene over to Moore's with our journalist friend.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. We had a small interlude here. Everything was good. And, oh, boy. Alright, so, Moore's, what are you currently doing?
Well, that thing ended, so there really isn't much I'd be doing.
Yeah, they're kind of serving drinks. They're kind of like serving drinks and stuff around here, like champagne and whatnot. So it's really fancy, really expensive.
Oh, no.
So.
Oh, really expensive.
Yes.
Can I call one of the people over here?
Yeah, absolutely. So you actually call over the manager here. It says, "Yes, sir. How can I help you?"
I would like your finest champagne for
absolutely.
me and my friend over here.
And he immediately like looks up. He's, oh no, thank you. I'm quite fine with that. Thank you. I appreciate the thought. And she says, "Okay, I'll be sure to get one for you then, sir." And she walks off for a second. All right, somebody. So he looks over. And he says, "I do appreciate that, though. Thank you, but alcohol and me are just not very good friends. You get the idea."
Ah, that is okay. No one will think any less of you.
Oh my god.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Can you be the whole campaign talk like that?
I won't force him to.
Do you want me to?
No.
Do you want me to?
That's on you, dude.
I will.
I kind of do.
I will.
He actually looks over towards where those guys were sitting before, and he says, "Oh, okay. If you don't mind, I've got some business to attend to with my work here, especially with tomorrow coming up. It's gonna be really busy. It was a pleasure to meet you."
Pleasure to meet you.
All right.
Have a good night.
You do the same now. Oh boy. He starts walking away.
Oh, poor guy.
And the woman
Poor
comes back
guy.
and walks past him and says, "Here you go, sir." And it's in like a nice champagne glass, and it's got gold in it.
What the fuck?
Oh, gold
Wait,
flakes
wait,
in the
wait,
champagne.
the champagne is
No,
gold, or there's gold in the champagne?
There's like, let me allow that to explain that a little better. So
Gold liqueur.
the glass itself is very fancy. It's got gold like patterns on it, and it's actual legitimate gold.
Oh shit.
It's
I'm
fancy.
stealing this.
Says, "There you go, sir. Hope you enjoy."
Thank you, miss.
For a moment. It's getting late.
Yeah. So it's like around at this time. It's like 11.
Okay.
And she walks off.
I get up.
Okay.
I push my seat in.
Okay.
And I'm drinking it.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna move the scene over back to Tulius and Alexandria. What are you guys
Oh
doing?
no!
So, it has been a pleasure making your acquaintance, sir.
Quiet.
I expect to see you in the morning for the auction as well.
You absolutely will.
Wonderful. Well, my beautiful bride and I shall retire to our room, and we shall see you then.
Sounds good.
Papa
Don't drink too
Julius,
much now,
please.
friend. And he gets up and walks off. Ooh. Olivia song. Alright, so what do you guys, so as he walks out,
Come now, Buttercup. Let us retire.
internally screaming, I imagine. So, you guys are heading out now, too?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Jack,
Yes.
what are you doing?
It's time to hit up this lady.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Is
god.
it- is it- Hola, señora. ¿Cómo estás? I mean, how is you?
Hang on a second.
God.
Give me
boy.
1 second. She actually does not seem to, like, notice your presence even as you're speaking to her.
What she's doing at the moment?
Sort of writing down something. You're not exactly sure what.
Okay, hold on,
Very,
hold
very-
on. I'm gonna try something tricky.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something tricky. Let's see. What was the thing that I can do?
If it's anything magic, you may want to think about it.
Shoot. Shane, why do you say that?
Because it's something you had to remember. But if you want to do it, man, it's your prerogative.
Because I was gonna use a minor illusion to make a little sound here and like try to peek at her notebook, but I guess.
Oh, if it's a sound, then that's no problem.
Okay.
If it was like an
yeah,
image,
so-
then you might want to think about it. But then again, you're free to do what you want to do, dude. So.
Okay, no, yeah, I'm just gonna make a sound like Jesus. What, you think I'm gonna make suddenly a big fat dragon appear and run out the room?
I don't know, man.
subtlety.
That's.
I'm a fucking ninja. I have to be subtle.
I know.
DM.
I know that.
I'm not the pyromaniac you
Well-
once knew.
Anyways, so what sound are you making? How are you doing this?
Okay, how about I make something reasonable, like a mouse squeak, like right under this chair. Like,
Make it the Crash Bandicoot well noise.
Oh my god.
Grandpa don't know that.
Okay.
Grandpa don't know that.
She rolled a nat 20 on ignoring, so she does not hear it.
Damn.
Shit.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
He's like, okay, Grandpa, you gotta think of something. Okay, I stand and suddenly I trip over here, like, but not really.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Ugh! Adios mio, I have fallen.
El Lifo Alerto.
Nice.
Okay, so she just sighs and says, "Can I help you, sir?"
You can help me get up.
Theatrics is not your strong suit.
It's not theatrics, I tripped.
She just sighs and just gets you up with that little to no effort.
Gracias, señorita.
Can I help you with something?
No, just making. Just, how do you say? Making chat?
Whoa!
Yes.
So
Oh, you is a journalist?
my business is not anyone else's business.
Ah, see. Well, you can call me Papa Flynn. I'm here for the auction with my hijo. Oh, in 2 number?
With that,
Number.
Right?
hold on. Let me think how to word this. She actually gets up and she says in Spanish to you, "Keep eyes in the back of your head," and she walks off.
Ooh, she gave me that cold shoulder.
Huh. How the fuck do I call my son? Like, can I call up on Alexander on the phone?
Sure. You can do that if you want.
It's like,
So he calls you.
ring.
Yeah, he calls you up, Alexander. You feel your phone vibrate.
Sí, abuelo.
Alright, this lady. Black hair, fancy dress, holding the book. Follow her, trailer her. She's Spanish.
I'm in the middle of something, but if you want,
No, not date thing, you idiot. I think she's suspicious.
oh.
She said this to me, and hope to God I can pronounce it.
Yeah, he tries to say, keep eyes in the back of your head.
What's that mean?
It's like broken.
I just like trying not to laugh so hard. She said you're quite lovely.
Don't bullshit me, Jack.
She said you're very kind.
She didn't sound nice. I'm pretty sure you're bullshitting me.
Yeah.
But did she cuss me out?
She said to watch her back.
Well, I guess I have to shadow her.
Oh boy.
Do it.
You are the way of Shadow Monk. So.
Alright, bitch. Let's see if you're really made of hard stuff.
Alright, so we got
Oh,
through that.
God.
So we're gonna go back to the Dos Amigos. Back in
Dos
the,
amigos.
So you guys are heading towards the parking garage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me take your character. He's here. We are going to the parking garage. So it's as you guys are walking into this place, it is very like you see a bunch of cars in this place, and they're very, very fancy.
Why they're in the parking garage?
Because Kane said that he saw something in there. However, you also notice there are 2 armed security officers in here as well too.
Oh,
Wait,
did Captain Tulius receive the same message, or just us?
It depends if he was able to overhear.
steal this car.
Overhear.
Oh my god.
The living God says steal this car. You hear
Alright.
a mysterious voice.
If he was
from
able to hear Raphael, he was pretty.
Do we
loud.
have to? Do we have to re-roll stealth?
Yes,
Alright.
because you entered a new area. So.
Wait, these guys look like the. Which one are the pictures of these guys?
Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, that's better than the 7 last time. It's a 9.
It's a little better. Yeah,
I
you're.
got 17.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, you guys are pretty stealth at the moment. You can roll perception or see because you're hearing them talk, but you're not exactly sure what it is. But you can roll perception if you want to hear.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steal this car.
Steal his car.
So,
Oh,
what are we rolling again?
Perception.
Like,
21.
Very nice.
18.
18. Very good. So yeah, you're able to hear this conversation, and you hear these guys talking as they're walking around. And he says, and this guy over here particularly looks at this car. He looks it over and he says, "Wow, what an asshole! Look at this double parking bullshit." And his friend comes in. Holy shit, you're right. Look at that. That was this guy's issue. I don't know. You want to key it later? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Got distracted. Make your break.
So, they're looking over this very nice-looking, futuristic-looking vehicle. It looks like an electric car, actually.
get out the little keystone and like ask Kane what we're supposed to be looking for.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
I'm gonna keep an eye out and make sure nobody can hear him and nobody's listening in.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna call Raising Cane's.
Okay. And he gets the
I'll
stone.
make Shane hungry.
He gets the stone and says, "What's up?"
I'll take an order of 1 jug of sweet tea.
No, this is Patrick. Seriously, what's going on?
What exactly are we looking for? We're here.
Okay, I can see you guys on the surveillance. Wave to the camera over to the end over here. Over to the right corner. Should be right over there. I'm looking at you guys through there.
There's just a weird face within his mouth to show his teeth.
Nice, perfect. Alright, so here's the deal. I have reason to believe that these elevators in this, these parking garages, according to the map layout here in the blueprints, leads to a deeper underground part of the hotel. Possibly where they're keeping the artifact. However, it's really, it's imperative. Uh-oh, who left? Morse? Okay. Oh, there we go.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. He says it's imperative though that you don't try to have all eyes on you essentially. Welcome back.
I pull out my phone to try and call Gramps, and then remember I can't use it. So,
well, you can
call Gramps. We don't have the 14 here.
Yeah.
If we're going for it now, we need the 14.
We're not going for it now. We're just scouting.
Yeah, and Kane says, remember, once morning comes, we lost all the time, and there's nothing else we can do. We'd have to pull out. So it's either now or within another couple of hours. This is your opportunity.
See, let's do it before all the soldiers get here. If there's only a couple now, we'll have a better chance.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, I'm just making sure that you guys can get through this as best as possible.
Alright, you call Gramps and you call Tulius on my phone for me.
I put the phone number for him.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, you put it in.
Now place it on your ear. This piece is talking.
Oh, I think I have it the wrong way. I flip it around. There we go.
Who are you calling first? Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, your phone is ringing.
Oh, Bill, you actually figured out to use the phone? I'm impressed.
Alright, so come to the parking garage. We're making our move. Be quiet.
Wait, what? Parking garage? Why?
The park, just hurry. And I hang up.
Okay, mystery woman, I guess I save your bitch ass for later.
Now I put Tulius' number for him and put the phone on his ear the correct way.
Oh. Alright, so you're calling Tulius now. Tulius, your phone is vibrating in your pocket.
Alistair Hughes speaking.
Captain, the mission is a go. And I hang up.
Splendid.
Oh.
Cheerio.
Good talk. Good talk. Oh my god. Okay. So
Make it sound edgy.
Alright, summon Grandpa already.
okay, so you guys are going to have to try to figure out where the thing is here. So we're going to move the scene back to the hotel lobby where let me get these.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So who's coming out to the lobby at the moment?
Everyone?
Well, besides
I will.
besides Tulius and Alexandria. So everyone? Okay, give me uno momento.
I think everyone pretty much left except the book of the wit-looking guy and dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
You
guys,
might need to put you might need to put the title of this episode in simulcast.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are. Yeah, I kind of did that kind of earlier, but.
Where's Grandpa?
No, where is Grandpa?
Where is Grandpa?
Grandpa! Papa!
Oh, you are hiding underneath something. Okay, I got you.
Underneath what? Underneath what, Shane?
Things.
What kind of things?
Things. All right, here you guys are.
Don't you give these things.
So you guys are now all together, and Jack and Tulius have received a call from Bilge.
I look at Tulius. What's that?
Oh, just a call from an associate, dear. Nothing to worry about.
Wink.
Excuse me, amigos. Your associate.
A very, very conspicuous wink.
Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me, amigos. I got your associate. I go straight from the man.
Wait, where are you going?
To the parking lot.
You're heading the wrong way, my friend.
Oh,
And not only that, Jack doesn't even know where to go.
I'm gonna take out my phone and text Alexander.
Okay. You're texting Alexander then.
Done.
right this way.
Okay. Yeah, you get a vibration in your pocket, Alexander. Okay. Cool. Alright. What are the rest of you doing?
Oh shit.
I think I'm gonna go back to my room, cause
what?
unless I need it elsewhere.
Oh wait, he said like. Oh wait. Before I forget, guys. Anyone notice the lady with the dark hair in that room?
No.
I wasn't paying attention.
All right, dark lady, book, dresses fancy, total alpha bitch. Pay attention to her.
Total alpha bitch.
Hey,
What away with words?
Too busy making friends.
Yeah, friends. Yeah.
Hey.
Couldn't even help a grandpa up when he trips.
It does sound like a Spanish drama, doesn't it?
Yeah, but if you see her, try to tell her I don't like her,
I'm
and
gonna
not
go
just
up
because she was a bitch.
I'm gonna go up to Jack and just wait, and just kind of like lean in and like whisper to him, please make sure Alexander doesn't do anything stupid.
Aww.
I would try me.
Dude.
Stop crying.
And
I
before he does as
just
well,
stop him. Just stop.
I'm more worried about Bilge than your son.
Well,
Yeah,
Bilge,
brother.
you're not around to hear this, so.
Alexander's eyes, you can just see the little pleading look on her face.
Don't worry.
and before he leaves as
I
well,
die before he does.
Alright.
So no one's gonna die. I mean,
So, Moors was wondering if you guys needed him for this, or is he just going to go back up to his room and still act as, like, the bitter?
well, for the auction starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Right?
Tomorrow morning, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, for the evening, I personally was just gonna head back to the room.
Okay.
I was gonna follow anyway.
Okay, so you're going to go back to the room then?
Indeed.
Okay. So, Jack, you're going to the parking garage. Xian, what are you doing?
Just one small addendum.
Boy.
Alice wants out. She wants to be free.
One small addendum before Jack leaves, though.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder. Excuse me. And I'm going to cast Enhance Ability to give him Cat's Grace and say, make sure a few people stay out of trouble.
me.
You now have advantage for the next hour on dexterity checks.
Nice.
Oh.
So it means stealth and stuff like that, right?
And
Yeah.
sleight of hand and acrobatics.
Don't worry, Chief. I'm your second in command, and the second man is to take care of these little babies.
These babbies.
Please.
These babies.
So
I
Xian,
actually don't know.
so are you were going with the retrieval team, correct? Or what are you doing?
No, he was with
Oh, Morris, right?
Well, yeah, and of course bodyguard for Mr. Hughes over here.
Mm-hmm.
And the lady.
Right. Okay, so you'll be going up to the rooms then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right,
So-
so I got.
Unless something happens that gets his attention, that's where he's headed.
Okay. So you guys go off to for the night to retire. However, I imagine you guys are probably going to be staying up to make sure everything is hunky dory.
Mm-hmm.
And we switch.
So
To,
Alexandria is gonna be like jittering.
We're gonna move the scene back to the parking garage, and Jack has made it to Dos Amigos, and now they are now
Sup,
Trace.
amigos.
amigos.
You ready to kick some essays in the SCs?
Not long enough.
Crabs, be quiet. And I point over to the soldiers.
Ah. What an... Oh my god. What an asshole. Who parks like that?
Okay. So, Jack.
Alright.
These guys are stealth.
So-
You guys are stealth, but Jack isn't. Jack, would you like to roll for stealth, or what are you doing?
Fucking yes.
Alright.
I got the blessings by the devils.
Yeah, so you have advantage on anything dexterity based, not to mention. Even though that you are in disguise, you technically still have your sneak suit on, which means you have a +4 to stealth rolls.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So, I rolled
Damn.
so I rolled a 14. So plus that, that's
18.
an 18.
18?
Roll.
Plus,
Make sure you can roll it twice and take the higher number.
Yeah.
Yeah, advantage.
Oh, roll it twice.
That's what advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
roll
you have
twice and
advantage.
take the higher.
Oh, the other one's 8, so I'm taking 18.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go. Good. Yeah, you are super stealth. You make your footsteps incredibly quiet.
Alright, I see. Let me guess, we're going to that. Points to that entrance.
That's where the elevator is, right?
Yes. That's what Kane said. Says down that passageway. The guard starts to move down this way.
Oh.
And the other one starts to move off.
I got an idea, guys. We're in the garage, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do cars do when someone breaks into them?
Oh no.
I had the same idea in my mind.
Yes, but let's not actually break into something. Let's just
Oh, I saw.
something broke into.
I start pulling out the spear of Ryan Colin.
Okay.
Or we don't actually have to break it. I can make a illusion.
Well, no, like, I flip it around to the blunt end. I could, like, throw it at the wheel and it'll bounce off, but set it off, you know, and then recall it and they won't know nothing.
I mean, well, that's smart, I guess. You know what? Hell it, do it. Just go somewhere as far away as the entrance as possible.
Alright, so let's sneak in between these cars.
Okay.
Right. And I'm gonna aim.
For asshole car.
The asshole car.
Yeah, you can
I'm
throw it
aim.
up to 60 feet, so that's within range.
I lied about aiming for the wheel. I'm gonna aim for the rim.
Okay.
Well,
Aim for
that's
But
the-
I'm
not
gonna throw
really
it. I'm gonna throw it backwards.
Okay, so it's hitting the, okay, so it's gonna be a little tough, but go ahead and roll me a regular, range attack.
Alright. I don't like that die. Ooh, 19 plus 24.
Very good. Yeah, you were able to, despite it being so awkward, you hold it backwards and you just toss that thing, and it hits the
And I duck
rim.
back down.
Yeah, and the alarm doesn't go off, but it sounds like a, you know, like if you're in like a big, you're in a big area, like say like Home Depot, and someone drops a metal pipe for some reason and it starts clanging
You'll
around
hear it.
everywhere. Yeah,
Oh
it makes
my
that noise.
And I recall it.
Yep. And right before this guy goes to go check it out, he says, what the hell was that? And he looks around.
And I put it back in my pants.
He looks over at the car. He says to his friend, "You heard that, right?" And I was like, "Yeah. What the hell was that?"
At that moment, I'm gonna use silent image
Oh.
Oh,
and make as if a person's actually running across from their direction to ours.
Oh, from
Pause.
like here? Like from this direction to you guys?
From a little more. Well,
Oh, this way.
how?
opposite
range.
way. That's the opposite way.
Yeah.
So this way then.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain to me exactly what you're trying to do here.
Wait, let me see what's range. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna... how far is 60 feet from...
From where you're standing, 60 feet is like around here.
If anything, you could make them run in between the cars.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You still have your stealth, so you can move around a little bit. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'll move a little bit.
Where would you like to go?
Can I re-stealth real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Behind that green car, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
14, 18.
Okay, you're still good. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast that styling image of some random humanoid person and have it run between the cars towards some random direction, I guess.
You have to give me a specific direction here. Is it like from where you're standing that goes this way?
From there, well, from them to here.
To here. So.
Yeah, but not to us directly, but like upward.
Upwards, this way. So like it's almost like as if they're coming out from like the elevators and coming this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make them look like they're running for like
something.
Like they did a crime.
Okay. They make them look as suspicious as possible.
Yeah.
Care to describe to me what the well, I make some rolls here. Care to describe what this guy looks like?
I don't know. Let's make them. Oh my god, make. I was gonna.
Are you gonna say black?
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow!
Okay, you know what? Because I'm Hispanic and we like to diss each other, let's make him an Hispanic.
Okay. 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 I have something to add, but it's gonna be kind of like. It's gonna be kind of bad, but it's gonna be hilarious.
Specifically, he has to be Salvadorian, okay, not Mexican.
So I was thinking. Okay, this is what I was thinking, right? The guy was gonna come running out from this way, and he's just gonna yell, "Ay, papi!"
Oh no!
But
And he
it's
runs
a
off.
silent image.
But it's silent
that's
image.
true, it is a
Oh,
silent-
that's right.
Yeah, sadly. Unfortunately.
Okay. Damn.
I
Wait,
would have
wait.
said something too, but you
Okay,
know.
yeah. So it's just this guy running across, and one of the guys. One of the guys. This one in particular, next to the car, sees that, and he says, "Sir, stop!" And the other guy says, "Don't even bother. There's some fuckery going on around in here.
Uh-oh.
Keep your eyes open."
Ooh, a smart fellow now, huh?
Yeah,
One of them smart.
he rolled a nat 20 on that
Oh.
one.
Alright.
Son of a bitch.
So
I'm gonna hide behind the car.
Okay.
Hey, no. Shit.
Come back, Alexander. Come back.
Okay. What are you doing, Alexander?
Am I still in stealth?
You're still in stealth, but actually no, you
Well, I have
cast
to
an
reroll.
action, so you have to reroll.
Yeah, the reroll. God damn.
Yeah, this is gonna.
I'm gonna look to Gramps. Gramps, take him down if he comes near.
21.
Ooh.
21.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Nice, you're good.
Shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to them.
Okay.
Well, I tried.
Are you gonna get behind the car here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys are all together now.
Well, I tried. That guy's smarter than I thought he looked.
Alright, we have to. Is it okay? We can't fuck this up. We gotta make it.
He comes in,
Yeah.
I'll grab him so he can't scream or nothing. You knock him out.
No, wait. Wait.
He's coming this way.
Yeah, you guys hear footsteps.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Okay. Bilge, I'm going to make a distraction. As soon as he turns around, I want you to rush and try to knock him out.
You're gonna have to distract them both.
Shit. You're
Go
right.
for it. If you could get them both, go for it.
No, wait. Shit. That guy's up here. Alexander, you gotta take the other guy.
Distract the other guy. We'll take this one down.
So I use my ability of minor illusion. Wait, how far can I cast that son of a bitch?
Minor illusion, I think, goes 60 feet.
60 feet. Let me see. What is the nearest card? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I go for this card. Make
No,
it sound
just
like...
distract the other one. Distract the other one. We'll take this one down.
Which one?
The one up top.
Right here.
This one.
Take... Oh, okay, so take this guy out then.
Yeah, distract him.
Okay, so this card instead activates as I put up air quotes, even though Jane can't see them. Alarm.
Okay.
Wee, wee, wee.
And this guy, as he's like coming down, he jumps a little bit as he gets startled. He says, "What the fuck was that?" And he's looking across.
And I'm gonna run up. And I'm gonna run up on it. Wait, how far is this? Can I do that in one turn? Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, you can.
All right. I'm gonna run up on this guy and grab him around the neck and mouth and take him in between these cars.
Okay.
Right here.
You guys, okay. I was about to do this. He has his gun like ready. He has a reaction, and he's.
Oh.
However, let me think. How are we gonna do this?
Roll the initiative. See who goes first.
Yeah. So let's roll that initiative, boyos.
I'm gonna pick the best, my favorite die. Don't let me down.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna give you a little kiss.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What you roll?
I
I
rolled.
roll pretty good.
I did not roll well.
After modifier, I got a 16.
I got 3.
Oh, let's go.
16. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Oh,
That's my boy.
the rest of you guys are gonna need to roll as well too.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, you're in the same area, so this is. Oh my god, these guys suck.
well, Shane does security. They're not usually
I
the
got
best.
15.
What are you trying to insinuate?
Let's go.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit. I forgot.
What'd you get, Alexander?
Oh, God.
15.
Wait, 15?
My heart's racing right now. I have a heart attack.
Jack, what'd you get?
Oh, shit. I need to roll. Okay.
Yep.
With what number?
It's with dexterity.
Okay. 17. Oh, 17. That makes it
Oh!
on that 20.
Oh, wow.
CO2
These guys are fucked.
Yeah, these guys are straight up fucked. Alright. Jack, you notice... let's see. We're gonna call it here real soon, but let's see how this plays out. So, Jack, you see this going on as Bill just rushes this guy. What do you do?
Let's see. Well, since Father gets into how far can I go?
You can go up to 40 feet. Because you're a monk.
Okay. Shit. Because I want to go to this corner.
Okay.
But it's too far. But he's probably not going to notice being fucking tackled by Big Green here, so...
No.
I'm going to go right here as
Okay.
far as I can. Oh,
Sure.
let me just...
Go ahead and move.
And go for the corner so I can make it my way here.
Okay. Move over to Bilge. Bilge, right before he can say anything, he's about to say stop, and you just grab him. So.
And I'm gonna squeeze him real tight around the neck and just tackle him down to the floor.
Okay. Roll
Off to the
strength.
right side.
Okay, so we're gonna roll strength contest because he's not going to go willingly.
Alright, that's athletics for me.
Okay.
And then it's his choice of dex or strength.
He's gonna use Dex. He's better.
Oh, that's pretty good for me again.
Okay.
18 after modifiers.
I have 20 after modifiers.
Ooh.
So,
Oh.
as you do this, he actually elbows you in the face as you do that and gets you to back off. You are unable to restrain him. What do? You still have a bonus action, I believe. So.
No, that's it. I'll end it right there.
You could have just knocked him with the hammer.
No, I can't attack as a bonus action yet.
Okay, Alexander.
Alright, so trying to
My oh my.
use a spell slot or not.
Gotta think.
You kind of have to take out the guy in at least 1 or 2 rounds. Because if we get caught, we're fucked.
No.
Yep.
Oh my god, what to do?
Time's
Pull a
ticking.
card
Time's ticking, my friend. What do you do?
Pull a card and hopes it's non-lethal.
Alright. So I'm going to use
Uh-huh.
thing called where is it? Oh, okay, so I'm gonna use charged card.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to infuse one of my cards with Shocking Grasp.
All right. Here we go. What you
And
got?
I'm going to aim it for the one...
What does that
Let's
mean?
get the one that got distracted by the card.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you able to throw it past? Yeah, actually, you should be able to. Was it, or is it 30 feet of... What's your range on that?
Third... Throw card.
Ooh, is he wearing metal?
The guard is only on his headset, really.
He has advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing metal.
Right. Everywhere else, like, he's wearing Kevlar, so it's not like...
Alright, so I can throw my card for 30 feet, but I drew a 6 card, so it's a 40 feet line.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
So in order to be able to do that, you're gonna have to move. So you're gonna Dukes of Hazzard over this car towards this one, and now you can throw it. So go ahead and roll me to hit.
This bitch full. Yeet. I know that's not the line, but it's a card. It's full of energy. I can't really say that.
Nat 20!
Oh my god!
Oh man.
Oil as fuck.
Holy shit, this guy's
Hey,
fucked.
hey, Mr. Security Guard friend.
You're fucked.
Bye.
Your foil is fucked.
All right.
He's now 2-on-1.
What's your damage? It's
okay,
double
so
damage. So whatever you roll for damage is what's gonna do for double.
Alright, so a Shocking Grasp.
Long range taser hands. It's wonderful.
My thought exactly.
Yeah.
Where's my lightning dice? Here it is. Alright. I got... Aw, I got 4.
Oh, so 8 damage?
No, I got 4 in total.
Oh. So yeah.
Oh wait, let me...
Double.
Wait. Do this?
So it'd be 8. Yeah, if you rolled a 4,
Okay, yeah, so it would be 6.
it would be what?
6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you toss the card out, and it has this sparking electricity around it as it goes and flies towards this guy. And he notices this right as it's about to hit him. And he's just, it hits into his Kevlar vest, and then he says, "Oh shit!" as he gets
Oh,
shocked.
fuck.
Motherfucker! As he fries off a little bit, you can see steam coming off of his vest.
Does
All
that
right.
include all his electronics that he has on him?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, the visor he has on is like having a hard time now. He actually rips it off his face and he turns towards you with his MP5 machine gun, submachine gun. And he's looking to go ahead and hit you with this.
Well, this stuff mission could have gone better.
If something has, if your behind a car. That's half cover. What is that? That's like +2 AC?
Half cover, yeah.
Yeah, half covers 2.
Okay. He is going to roll to hit. He rolled a 2, so that's not going to do it. So you can hear gunshots firing off, and it pings off the car in front of you, Alexander.
So much for the fucking stuff. Jackson, this guy's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, and he starts to walk up closer. He's gonna end his turn. This guy sees you, Bilge, and takes the knife out of his
But he has
Sci-fi?
gun.
Yeah, but he has to roll with disadvantage, but he's not gonna do that because he's not an idiot. So he's gonna try to stab you with it.
Yeah, that's what's smart.
Yeah, he's gonna try to stab you with it, Bilge.
Okay.
Gritting his teeth as he's gonna about to try to hit you.
I don't think you wanna do that.
Yeah, he doesn't roll very good. That's a 14 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
Yeah, that misses. Yeah, so he tries to lunge towards you with this knife, and he just completely botches it.
Like, bounces off of Bilge's manly chest. And he...
More like misses. Alright, so it's kind of late. Should we go ahead and call it here, and we'll pick up back the next thing, or what do you guys want to do?
We'll do this.
Yeah, I'm down.
Like an episode of Dragon Ball Z, right in the middle of the action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is it, guys. This is really good. You guys are doing very good with this. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna call it here for tonight, and next week we'll go ahead and continue as, even though I may not have my PC for a while, I have enough made so that you guys are gonna be able to be good for like a session or two afterwards. So,
Alrighty.
yeah, so we'll go ahead and end it here. We'll start again next week at Tuesday, same time, same goofball place. Thanks for...
Will we actually do more stealth, or are we gonna fuck that up too? We don't know.
That's for you guys to find out.
You'll find out next week.
Next week on the Secret Saga. Thanks for joining in, everybody. If you
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, if you liked everything, go ahead and, we don't have any sort of advertisement for the show. So if you are a fan of D&D, you know people who are fans and like our shenanigans, like this episode, feel free to share it. That's the only word of mouth is the only way we get this out. So, with that said, I hope you all have been enjoying yourselves, and we'll start again next week. Thanks for joining, everybody.
Hey.
Woohoo.
Hasta luego.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.